Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 6 news video. This one sort of slipped through the net. I am about a day late to this one, but this is the Santa Fe add-on pack for the Cajon Pass route, which is going to be coming soon, or Cajon Pass. So wind the clock back to the 1990s and tackle Cajon Pass in old school style. Take a trip through time on 13th of November aboard the classic 6-axle motive power in striking Santa Fe schemes. And there is the artwork for this pack. So you've got the war bonnet red livery and sort of the yellow and blue Santa Fe livery, both very nice. So let's see. So introducing high iron simulations. There's another little shot there of the train. So High Iron Sims have been a partner developer for Train Sim Classic since 2016, producing a variety of TSC products ranging from scenario and locomotive packs to routes. This is their first release for Train Sim World. Their team represents an experienced group of developers including Michael Stephen, Rick Grote, Caesar Park, Ricardo Rivera, Jonathan Lewis, Martin Veloso, and Gary Dalzell. I know I've made a complete hash of those names. In May 2024, we announced their intentions to develop a Santa Fe themed gameplay pack with gradual updates coming over the course of subsequent months. And yeah, it has been a very long time since we first heard about this DLC, so good that it's finally coming. So High Iron Simulations also has a US freight route and locomotive pack in active development and additional products in plan. And I think we find out about the loco pack in today's roadmap, so keep an eye out for that video. The setting Cajon Pass early 1990s. Now, has the route been backdated? That is the big question. I mean, I doubt much has changed, but cast your mind back to Californian railroading of the 90s and picture the scene. The former ATSF, known simply as Santa Fe, was one of the most prominent Class 1 railroads of the United States. Since its inception in 1859, Santa Fe had amassed over 13,000 route miles and was the operator of some of the most famous trains in the US, as well as, of course, a vast freight network. I mean, look at those liveries. They are pretty nice. I don't know which one I prefer, really. I think I almost prefer the yellow and blue, but then that on the C40 looks lovely in war bonnet red. In this add-on for Train Sim World 6, the lavish colours of the ATSF repopulate the rugged Cajon Pass route, recreating the experience of the early 1990s, the final years of Santa Fe operations. Embark on a variety of duties with two classic examples of ATSF equipment, the C40-8W and the SD40-2 in iconic war bonnet and freight liveries. Nice. Utilising a new trio of freight cars from ATSF's roster, as well as a contemporary variations of existing equipment, get to work hauling locals, switching in yards and running mainline manifests, as well as hefty intermodals across an all-new timetable based on the real Santa Fe schedules and 5 new scenarios. Look at that. I think, was that snow? Does it snow in these parts? I thought for one of the routes, maybe it's Antelope Valley and San Bernardino, you cannot do snow. It just does not let you do snow. Scheduled services would include player drivable services featuring mainline intermodal and freight trains, switching and locals. The services are closely based on actual Santa Fe freight schedules and horsepower assignments of the era and include more than 250 train movements per 24-hour period. They got some Union Pacific on there as well. Additionally, Union Pacific freight movements across Cajon Pass will be represented in an extra layer using UP equipment from the Sherman Hill route add-on. Thing is the route actually backdated to the 90s? I mean, it does say 1990s Cajon Pass, but is it actually backdated? I mean, I doubt much has changed in that time, as it is quite a remote area, apart from when you get into San Bernardino. Let's have a look. So the rolling stock, the SD40-2 in blue and yellow freight livery. The SD40-2 is an all-American hero, which is a nationwide renowned for its yesteryear mainline service. Now considered a veteran, the SD40-2 is kept to secondary duties in charge of local working and switching in yards and industries. The turbocharged 3,000 horsepower 6-axle locomotive was part of the heart and soul of the Electromotive-2 line, along with other locomotive types like the GP38-2 seen in other TSW add-ons. Look at that, it looks really, really nice. Santa Fe specific details have been modelled on this rebuilt version of the SD40-2, including the distinctive inset lower headlight. The inclusion of Union Pacific layers for players of Sherman Hill add-on adds even more SD40-2 action. And there it is. Random thought, but I swear Santa Fe, that's a font type, isn't it? Santa Fe? So they probably got it from, well, Santa Fe here. Cool. Right, C40-8W, war bonnet, red and silver livery. Still eye-catching, but I think I do prefer this one, the sort of yellow and blue one. It's lovely. General Electric C40-8W, known commonly as the -8 40CW, was produced as at GE's Erie, Pennsylvania plant from 1989 through to 1994. General Electric's constructed 847 of the 4,000 horsepower 6-axle diesel, powered by the builder's capable 7FDL16 4-cycle power plant. An evolutionary refinement of General Electric's advanced line of diesels began with the -7 series. The C40-8W is visually notable for its use of the stylish North American cap. Previously, a CSX version of this locomotive was released as a separate add-on for the Sandpatch Grade route, a long time ago. I think that was 2020 that came out, that add-on. Probably not driven it since. Like the SD40 no, actually, tell a lie, we've actually driven the C40 on the Boston-Worcester line. That was the last time we drove it. Like the SD40-2, specific Santa Fe features have been modelled on this variant for the Santa Fe gameplay pack, such as the unique gull-wing cap. There will be a new tutorial to play, guiding players through the controls of the C40-8W as part of this add-on. And you've got new wagons and freight cars, so this pack also includes 3 entirely new AT and SF freight cars and 3 existing TSW freight cars repainted into Santa Fe liveries. So you've got the Santa Fe 2-bay cement covered hopper, Santa Fe 3-bay ribbed side covered hopper, and 86-foot auto parts boxcar. Is it backdated? I don't know, maybe. The route itself. 2006 Santa Fe on Cajon Pass. I thought it was meant to say Santa Fe add-on Cajon Pass. Will release on the 13th of November, so that's in about a week's time, for the Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, Epic Games and Steam for $17.99, £14.99 and €17.99. So basically 15 quid. And the important thing to note there, it is for Gen 9 and PC only. You cannot get this pack on PS4 and Xbox One because, well, they are very old now. And this was just extra work for the developers. Fair enough. That's how you got a little bit of the Cajon Pass there, which has been out, I think, since Train. I think it was a launch route for Train Sim Mod 3, Cajon Pass. So it's been out for about 3 years now. Cool. But yeah, that's that. That's the Santa Fe on Cajon Pass, which is going to be releasing on the 13th of November. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this? Will you be giving it a miss? Is it not really your thing, or are you really pumped and looking forward to it? Do let me know down below. Apart from that, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.